Yo everybody, yep, just Star Soldier 1 here with another update on my PU videos and what I got for Christmas and all that. And yeah, I just want to say sorry for the quality of my Streets of Rage 2 review. Man, it sucked. I actually had to take my camera, record my footage that I made in Windows Movie Maker. I couldn't get the angle straight, and I had to record it because it wouldn't save my movie data. It said that that file was corrupted. Oh, so we can't save all your data because apparently there's file corrupted. Then fix it. I can see it right there. It was finished, but I hate Windows Movie Maker Live. Well, anyways, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah, reason why I got a new 3DS, and that's not this here, is because my old DS Lite, great system by the way. Yeah, the problem is I had for so long that my two top buttons here, the L and the R, just don't work quite as good as they used to. So, hey, I'm going to get rid of that. As for a Nintendo 3DS, which is a great new system so far. Yeah, I can play my DS games on here, the new 3DS games. Yep, and so far it's been pretty easy to hook up, no problems at all. Well, it's not as easy as the original DS Lite because when I first turned the power on, I had to wait for it to load up a little bit, which is about a 5-10 second wait, no biggie. But then you had to answer all these questions. Like, first you had to sign on for user agreements, say that you won't sue Nintendo because you're using a 3D system, and you had to sign up for your internet connection, which is actually pretty easy. Like, I just click on the different menus and boom, I had the wireless hooked up. I can't like surf on the internet on this thing, at least not yet. But what it's used for is games like Mario Kart 7. Yeah, you can actually play online, and amazingly, that's very easy to use. A lot easier than my Nintendo Wii. I still can't get that stupid thing online. Well, anyways, yeah. What's a Nintendo DS Lite so far? So far, so good. It's a great improvement over my old DS Lite. They made the proper improvements. Yeah. Here it is. Yeah. You still get the bright screen and a whole bunch of different menus on the ground for your games. It has a couple built-in games too, like Face Raiders. I don't know if you can see that good. Yeah, get that on here. Yeah, Face Raiders there is where you implant your own face and you shoot at the background, which is ever background here. I'd say I can shoot at my own bed and all that, and it's my own face I get to blast around and stuff. So if you want to shoot yourself, go ahead. No, not like that and that. Holy crap. I don't want to be a controversial or nothing. There's also something called AC games where you have these cards that are in the system itself, and you can also buy more cards out here, and it really uses the 3D in a whole new way. Yeah, you can put the cards. Unfortunately, the 3D itself, I'm kind of iffy on that. Look at what I do in here. It also fades out a little when I move the screen, which is kind of annoying. Doesn't do that when I move it up and down, but when I move left and right, yeah, there's this weird fade-in effect, and I don't like that. But thankfully, you can turn the 3D off with this little switch here. Easy as pie. Yeah, and it plays all my DS games too, and it was, pretty cheap. Unfortunately, yeah, the 3D thing, I think people are still iffy on that. Hopefully, I can recalibrate the 3D. Yeah, this is just a first impression thing, so I'll leave that up to a future review or something of the 3DS. And what games I got so far? Yeah, I'm playing some Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Not too bad actually. The controls actually feel a little bit tighter than the Wii version. Everything, the music is kind of scratchy on this, but it's mostly all here. Yeah, I got Rhapsody. Very simple RPG, and I was actually kind of disappointed when when you get to the songs and all that, it's all in Japanese with English subtitles. Lame. I thought the PlayStation 1 had English English lyrics in it, but the DS one doesn't. I figured that one out. Oh yeah, and I also got the Angry Nerd Volume 5 DVD. Figure show that off. Yep, so far I've been playing some Cubic Ninja. Unfortunately, this one actually shows out the gyro controls for the 3DS itself, but I don't like this one too much. It's just a bit too basic, moving around the character and maze. Not too much fun. Star Fox 64 3D. Very cool remake. I like the controls a little bit better than the original, but hey, that one's not too bad either. Yeah, Mario Kart 7. Very cool, but it's Mario Kart. Not too many improvements, but the online is fun. Yeah, Bust Moves Universe. Not too much has changed from the other Bust Move games, but hey, it was only 20 bucks, so I figured why not. I love the Super Nintendo and other versions out there, so I figured I'd get that one. And Super Mario 3D Land. Very cool, but man, it's so hard playing it in 3D, let's just say that. I know you can switch the 3D off, but the whole game is in 3D anyways. And I know everybody's saying, oh, the first few levels are so easy, I can breeze through them in no time. But yeah, that's the thing, it's kind of easy, but some of the stages, even in the first worlds and all that, I don't know, I've been like almost ripping my hair out because you have to jump in a 3D perspective on little blocks. There's a whole bunch of buzzsaws coming off the blocks. The blocks fall if you leave on, if you stay on for them for too long. It's hard to judge the 3D sometimes. You have to line up your shadow, falling on the block, or boom, you're dead. It's a lot tougher than it looks, believe me. So, Super Mario 3D Land, it's a tough game because I gotta get used to the 3D. I'm used to playing 2D Marios. Not as easy as I thought it would be, but I still got like 40 lives, so it's no big deal. So, yeah, that's just my update of what's going on with the Nintendo 3DS. Cool system so far. Maybe I'll look deeper into the future and do each game individually, give them like a more in-depth review. But this is just like a first impressions. Like, I gotta go dive deeper into the games to give a full review for the future. Okay, this is Star Soldier, over and out. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and Happy New Year and all that junk.